What is coming up for my Aries in the month of September 2025? What is coming up for Aries in the month of September 2025? We got Bonnie and Clyde, Ride or Die, Us Against the World, Dedicated Partnership. So you guys may have some kind of partnership in the month of September. What else is coming up for my Aries in September of 2025? We got love bombing, overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. So there might be someone who's going to try to love bomb you in September. Maybe they're going to act like they want some kind of relationship. What else is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? What else is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? What else is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? Harmony, balance, peace, happiness. So you guys are going to be pretty balanced. You guys are going to have a lot of peace in the month of September. Why is this love bombing card here? Okay, so look. I feel like you guys learned a lesson from a person who showered you guys for personal gain. This person might come in September, love bombing you out of nowhere. They may be very aggressive, but I feel like you guys learned your lesson already. You have some kind of wisdom when it comes to a person like that. What is coming up? Why is this harmony card here for my Aries in September 2025? Why is this harmony card here, please, for my Aries in September 2025? We got the blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. So I feel like you guys may have been having a lot of mental distress when it comes to a person. But in September, you guys are going to be feeling at peace. You guys are going to have a lot more balance when it comes to your emotions in September. That's good. Why is this Bonnie and Clyde here for Aries in September? Okay, so look, key player, important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. So you guys might actually have an important person that is significant in your life in September. This person might actually want a relationship with you guys. This might be someone who's like popular, who has like a big role. But this person may also just be important to you guys in September. Why is this key player Bonnie and Clyde here for Aries in September 2025? Why is this key player and Bonnie Clyde here for my Aries in September 2025? Look, honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling the feels. So you guys might really, really like someone. You might be at the beginning stages. Maybe you feel like butterflies and stuff like that. And this person could be very popular, but this person wants a relationship. And you guys might feel the same way. So I get that for you guys in September. At the bottom of the deck, we do have reconciliation. So you might be reconciling with your close friends or people who are in your soul tribe, or you might just be doing things that you used to do. But we also just have reconciliation. So I don't know what that's about. Why is this reconciliation card here for the squad? Why is this reconciliation here for my Aries? Let's see. Why is this reconciliation card here for my Aries in September 2025? Why is this here? Okay, look, new boo, new love, learning each other, flirtations. So this new person might be someone who's like in your soul tribe, or it might be someone who's around your friends. So this person that's new, that's a new love. You guys might be flirting in September. This could be someone that you work with or who's around you. What is this new boo and squad card about for Aries in September 2025? What is this new boo? So this is, okay, so I don't know. This is saying karmic, third-party relationship lesson. So you might have some kind of karmic contract with this person. You may be supposed to learn lessons with this person. Okay, so it might be kind of like a karmic relationship. Maybe you feel some kind of pull. Why is this third-party relationship lesson here in karmic when it comes to new boo and reconciliation? Yeah, so this could be someone else. Let me see. Defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. So this person could be a little bit guarded, defensive, hard to reach. So I don't know. You guys could have several people in your life in September. Why? This is, I don't know who this is. New boo. Okay, so you guys could have some kind of reconciliation with someone who's a karmic in September. And this person could have been very guarded and hard to reach. Maybe this is a defense mechanism that they have. That's why they acted like that towards you guys. But what I'm seeing also is that you guys are going to be having new love in your life. Oh my gosh, I cannot fit all these cards. You guys are going to be having new love. So, yeah. I feel like you guys might have someone who's a karmic who wants to reconcile with you guys. And then you guys have new love. Someone that you can have a relationship with. So that is what I'm getting. And I feel like you've learned your lesson already. When it came to this person who was love bombing you guys. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for my Aries in September 2025. Let's see what is coming up for my Aries in September of 2025. 1 second. What is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? What is coming up for my Aries in September 2025 for Aries? We got Verge, about to reveal, confess. So somebody could be on the verge of trying to confess something to you guys in September. What else is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? What else is coming up for my Aries? What is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? What is coming up? We got drastic. So there may have been like a drastic, harsh cut off. So something may have been cut off drastically in your life. And it might be a person that wants to confess something to you guys in September. What else is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? What else is coming up for my Aries September? Yo, this person wants to talk and get on the same page now in September. So I see that you guys may have cut someone off, or you may have been cut off, or there's just some kind of drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. And I feel like this person wants to talk and get on the same page now. They're gonna come, they want to reveal this. Okay, and this might be very unexpected. It might be spontaneous. This person might do this out of nowhere. What else is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? What else is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? Poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors of people. So this person could be very toxic. This person could have a lot of unhealthy behaviors. This person is just not a healthy person to be around. Look, this person is karmic. Third-party relationship lesson. You're supposed to learn some kind of karmic lesson from this person. This is a karmic relationship, this person, okay? So I don't feel like you guys are really supposed to be with this person. I feel like you're supposed to just learn a lesson. Anything else coming up for Aries in September 2025? Look, ghosted, blocked, cut off. So this person could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted them. I feel like you guys blocked this person. You cut this person off. And look, at the bottom of the deck, we got single. Current status is available. So I feel like you guys are single now. You guys are just focused on yourself. What? Anything else that's coming up for my Aries in September 2025? Anything else coming up for Aries in September 2025? Hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle. So I feel like you guys are going to be just like working a lot. Going to be hustling, like just doing the same thing. Anything else for my Aries in September 2025? Cleansing. Look, you guys are going to be clearing your space, removing negativity, and just like focused on hustling, making your money, and surviving. I feel like you guys are going to be focused on yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, we got protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. So divine intervention could have stepped in when it came to an unhealthy person. And I feel like you guys are going to just be clearing your space now and removing yourself from that negativity. One more card for Aries in September. One more card for Aries in September. One more card for Aries in September of 2025. One more card for Aries in September. And we got plugged. Tune in, internet connected. So somebody could be kind of watching you, or people could be just tuned in. So if people are tuned in, just know that you're protected from harm. Why is this plugged card here? Why is this? Somebody could just be watching you online, or you could be watching someone online. Why is this plugged card here? You guys could just be like on your phone a lot. You could just be tuned in to certain things. You might just be focused on your connections. Why is this plugged card here for my Aries in September 2025? Okay, so look, someone is like focused on you in September. They're reminiscing, having memories, they want to return. So someone could just be like really like focused on you. This person could have treated you like trash, and I feel like you guys are throwing this person away, like you're discarding them. This person could have discarded you, like just treated you like they didn't care. This could have been some kind of forbidden love that ended in like a tragedy. So I guess it just didn't work out. Look, this person is very lustful. They desire you. They feel some kind of sexual chemistry. So this love could have been very forbidden. Maybe it was just very lustful. You know? You guys may be seeing a lot of synchronicities as well. A lot of numbers. This person is ready to explode. They are like, they really want to be sexual with you guys in September. I feel like this person does have genuine feelings for you guys, okay? Unconditional love. I do feel like they do, but this love is forbidden, okay? For some reason, it's just forbidden. It just may not be healthy. It may have kept you in a mental prison. And we got irreconcilable divorce, final. Like, this is final. Like, I feel like there's no coming back from how this person treated you and what they've done to you. I feel like there's no coming back from that. Yeah, like it already happened in the past. This happened already in the past. You put this person in the past. I feel like you do think about this person. Like your emotions come and go. You have waves of emotions. Okay. You guys could have been watching this person from your profile. This person could be watching you from a fake profile as well. Let's see what potential love interests want to say to you, Aries, in September. What would potential love interests like to tell my Aries in September 2025? What would potential love interest like to say? I want more, but I am scared. So potential love interests want you, but they're afraid. They also feel like they've never met someone like you. That's cool. So they want more, but they're scared, and they feel like they've never met someone like you. And they want to man up and honor you guys, okay? Just know that you guys are different to potential love interests. If you have cut someone off, they want to know is it over, okay? That's another message. And they feel like they could lose themselves in you. That's cool. I kind of want to clarify. I love clarifying this card. Like, I've never met someone like you. Let's see what that means. Why do potential love interests feel like they've never met someone like Aries in the month of September? Why do potential love interests feel like they've never met someone like them? Why? Clarify this I've never met someone like you card for my Aries. Clarify I've never met someone like you. Oh my gosh. We got 5 of Pentacles. So you guys might make people feel like they're not enough. Like, I don't know if you leave people out in the cold. Maybe people are not used to people treating them like that. But we got the 5 of Pentacles for I've never met someone like you. So you guys could be kind of cold. Maybe you guys know how to like leave people out in the cold. Clarify this 5 of Pentacles, please, for I've never met someone like you. Why do people feel like that about Aries? Why? Oh my gosh. These people are outside with no shoes. You just don't care. Clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Look, and you guys have in the strength card, you guys know how, you guys are very strong. Like, you have a lot of inner strength. Like, you may be able to hold back, and you know how to leave people out in the cold. So I feel like you guys know how to just like discard people. You make people feel like they're not enough because your inner strength is so strong. You know how to like pull back. And you have like certain kind of instincts that you use. Like, you know how to leave people out in the cold. Why is this I could lose myself in you? Look, 10 of Cups. People could see themselves like being in a relationship with you. Like, they feel like they can lose themselves in you because you bring them a lot of happiness. Like, 10 of Cups. Like, they can see themselves having a family with you. Like, I don't know what you guys do, but people feel like they could lose themselves. Let's see. Why is this 10 of Cups here for my Aries? Why is this 10 of Cups here? The Hermit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they feel like they can have a relationship with you guys, but they don't tell you this. They keep this to themselves. I feel like they think about this shit. I feel like they think about the fact that they can have a relationship with you. And they have, that people feel like they can lose themselves, like even emotionally. Like, that's what I'm getting. So if people ghost you just know that they're afraid that they're gonna lose themselves. So it has nothing to do with you. If people go ghost or they just like leave you hanging, I feel like they don't be knowing what to do because they feel like they're gonna lose themselves if they keep dealing with you. Why is the Hermit and the 10 of Cups here? Why is the Hermit and the 10 of Cups here? Yeah, like they be so burdened. They be feeling burdened that they have to go ghost on you because they feel like they're going to lose themselves. They have to do that. Like, it's too much for them. I don't know why. It's like heavy for them. It's like you make them feel emotions that maybe people don't make them usually feel. And it's like they try to like get away from how they feel. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Why are they asking Aries in September, is it over? Why do they want to know if it is over between them and Aries? Why are they asking, is it over? Look, Queen of Swords, because you guys be cutting people off. You guys are cold and detached. Like, you cut people off. That's what they're trying to figure out, is it over? Because you cut them off. That's crazy. We got the Queen of Swords. You guys are very logical. You teach people a lesson. They want to know if it's over because you're the Queen of Swords. You cut them off. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Why is this I want more but I am scared card here? Why do potential love interests say I want more from Aries but they're scared? Why is this I want more but I'm scared card here for my Aries? Why are potential love interests saying that? See? Like, it's like they want to rush in and tell you that they want more. Knight of Swords. They want to rush in and be vocal, but they are afraid. Why is this Knight of Swords card here for I want more but I'm scared? Why is this Knight of Swords card here, please? Look, this wanted to come out in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's like they stop themselves from rushing in and communicating that. It's like they slow down their actions because they're afraid. And look, the Moon card is at the bottom. They're keeping this hidden though, okay? So just know it's not you guys. Like, people really, really like you, but they're too afraid. And the way that you hold back and you leave them in the cold, you cut them off, like, they feel like they're going to lose themselves. I think it's just because of your actions as well. Like, you're able to make them feel certain things that they want to keep hidden. And it's a burden. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for this. Let's see what else is coming up for you guys in September of 2025. What else is coming up for my Aries in September of 2025? What else? What is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? What else is coming up for my Aries in September 2025? The Perfectionist. So analytical, planning, perfection, hard work, helpful, detail-oriented, reliable, confident, skeptical, overly critical. So you guys could be trying to be like perfectionists in the month of September. This is Virgo. So you guys are going to be embodying perfectionist qualities Virgos are perfectionists, and it's so crazy because this is around September. So you guys are gonna be taking on these roles. You might be very, very hardworking. You may be very confident in September. You could be planning a lot. You could be kind of critical, just detail oriented. You're gonna be reliable. One more card for what's coming up for my Aries in September of 2025. So I feel like you guys are gonna be like taking on these traits. You're gonna be planning a lot and trying to work hard. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna be skeptical when it comes to things. We got the Enigma. Intense, strategic, secretive, sexual, enticing, extreme, powerful, passionate, manipulative, competitive, possessive. So you guys could be acting this way as well in September. You could be very intense. You could be moving very strategic when it comes to things that you're planning. Okay. You could be very enticing. You could be you could be acting manipulative. You could be very powerful. And at the bottom of the deck, we got ambition, assertive, aggression, war, Aries, Scorpio. So you could be in your power. This is Mars. So you could be taking a lot of action in September. You could be feeling very confident. You can be going after your passions. You could be feeling more sexual in September. We have that twice, sexual. Okay, you could be desiring things, determined. So I feel like you guys are going to be in your power. This is ambitious. You're going to be very ambitious in September in getting what you want. You're going to be trying to plan a lot of things, hard, like working hard, pay attention to details to get what you want. So that's really good. Okay. Yeah, look, we got Saturn, discipline, structure, responsibility. Saturday, Capricorn, restriction, obstacles, trials, hard work, self-discipline. So there might still be some kind of obstacles, and you're going to have to work hard, but I feel like you guys are going to have the strength to take action to get through obstacles. You're going to be patient if you need to be patient. And you're going to know when to be assertive as well when it comes to perfecting things, okay? Yeah, you're going to be strategic. You might be kind of secretive in September when it comes to your passions. So that's good. Let's see if there's anything new coming up in love. What is coming up in love in September for Aries in September 2025? Anything new coming up in love for Aries in September 2025, please? Right path. So love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. So just know you guys are on the right path when it comes to love in September. Anything else coming up for Aries? Any new love? Anything new for Aries in love for September 2025? What is coming up for Aries in love September 2025? Proposal. So an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. So you guys might get some kind of offer that you weren't expecting in September as well. So you may be getting some kind of proposal in the near future. Anything else for my Aries for September 2025 in love? What else is coming up for my Aries in September 2025 in love? And we got long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. So someone at a distance, there might be some kind of long distance going on. This person could live at a distance from you, but this person wants to come towards you. And this person might just want to be around you and relax and spend time with you guys. I don't know if this is someone you guys already know. You might also have the opportunity to go out and have fun. One more card for my Aries. Doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Yay, this is a new person. So you're going to get the opportunity to meet someone new in September. What about this doorway? What is this about? Oh my gosh, and gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So you might really understand this new person. This person might give you guys a lot of gifts. Okay, and you guys may just like be having fun. You guys might be going out for drinks in September to celebrate. You might be celebrating with people who you care about the most, so that's good. Let's see what else is coming up for my Aries in September of 2025. What is coming up for my Aries in September of 2025? What is coming up for my Aries, September 2025? We got emotions. So you guys could be having some kind of emotions in September. Another card for what's coming up for my Aries in September 2025. What else is coming up for Aries? You guys could be keeping your emotions hidden. It could be a lot of stuff. Community. So you guys could be working with people in September. I want to see what this moon is about. For moon, we have tell others how you feel, release pent-up emotions. Moon phases are affecting your emotions. Pay attention to how you express your emotions. Seek emotional support from family, friends, and professionals. You guys could be like talking to people about how you feel or things that you've been holding back. You guys need to let go of pent-up emotions that you may be carrying. And for community, we have creative collaboration, be a team player, recognition and reward, time to come out of your shell, a period of aloneness, improve your skill set, financial growth from collaboration. So you guys are going to be getting a lot of support from your community and friends to solve problems that you face. So just know if you have any issues, you will be having the support you need. So I don't know if you're going to be expressing yourself more. It's saying that you should. People are here to support you guys in September. One more card for my Aries in September 2025. Possibility wanted to come out. So you guys are going to have some kind of possibility, maybe to express yourself around people that you are around or a person. So a new journey, successful completion, upcoming travel, online communication, travel plans. You guys could be making some kind of travel plans in the month of September. Maybe you could be planning to leave or planning to go somewhere. Look what we got. It says you may be making important connections online, preparing to travel, or literally moving to a new home. This movement, whether it be relocation for a job, an unexpected trip, or a metaphorical journey of learning, may force you out of your comfort zone, so embrace it. So if you guys are going to be planning on moving somewhere, traveling, or going anywhere, this is good for you. This is going to force you out of your comfort zone, okay? So embrace that. Expansions in your future, so get ready to experience different people, perspectives, and growth opportunities. You may meet someone or start a type of long-distance communication in the course of your travels. The globe is a reminder of possibility of how big the planet is, and at the same time, how small. Trust in the direction this movement takes you, and remember there is so much potential in this wild and wonderful planet. Explore it. So you guys might be like talking more to people, getting advice from people. You might just be telling people about what you're doing, but this is all good stuff, you guys. So this is what I got for Aries in the month of September 2025. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.